Welcome back, everyone, to Totally Pointless for another deep dive into a topic that's frustrating to no end. As you all know, I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
And Brock, I have been following this story from the beginning, and I am just livid. Trudeau's resignation, fine, whatever. But to prorogue Parliament until March 24th, 2025. It's January, right now.
It's unbelievable.
He has basically just hit the pause button on our entire government for 2 months.
Yeah, it's a bold move.
Uncertainty is an understatement. We are staring down the barrel of U.S. tariffs, thanks to Trump. Our carbon tax is about to pocket. People are worried about their jobs, their futures. And Trudeau's solution is to shut down Parliament. It's like he is more concerned with saving his own political skin than dealing with the very real problems facing Canadians.
Well, let's break down exactly what this prorogation means. Essentially, it puts all parliamentary business on hold.
Okay.
No new laws, no debates, no holding the government accountable.
Which is what this is all about, isn't it? Avoiding accountability.
Seems like
People are calling for a snap election. They want to have their say.
Yeah.
This feels like a blatant attempt to silence those voices and cling to power.
So a non-confidence vote is a pretty big deal. It's basically Parliament saying they don't trust the Prime Minister and his government to lead. If the vote had passed, it would have triggered a new election immediately. Prorogation takes that option off the table, at least for now.
And to add insult to injury, he doesn't even resign immediately. It's like he's saying, I'll leave, but only after I've rigged the game in my party's favor. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more it reminds me of Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Down south. Remember how he tried to overturn the election results?
Yeah.
It's all about putting personal power above the will of the people.
I understand the frustration, but it's important to note that prorogation, while rare, isn't unheard of in Canadian history. It has been used by previous prime ministers, both liberal and conservative. The key difference here is the context. We're facing some significant economic and political challenges, both domestically and internationally. And this move introduces a level of uncertainty that many feel is irresponsible.
Okay, but how does this actually impact us? What happens while Parliament is essentially
in limbo?
Well, for starters, any legislation that was in progress is stalled. This includes bills related to the economy, climate change, and social programs. The government also loses its ability to pass emergency measures if needed. And on the international stage, it sends a signal of instability, which could affect investor confidence and our relationships with key allies.
So we are basically stuck in this holding pattern while the world keeps spinning and our problems keep piling up.
Essentially, yes. The Liberal Party now has until March 24th to choose a new leader, and only then will we know what direction they intend to take the country, which leads us to the big question: what happens next? Will this new leader actually address the concerns of Canadians? Or will it be more of the same? Will they call an election and let the people decide? And how will all this impact Canada's future, especially with those looming U.S. tariffs and the carbon tax increase? It's a lot to think about.
Yeah, it is.
And honestly, it leaves me feeling pretty disillusioned with our political system.
Thanks for joining us for another totally pointless deep dive. Catch you next time.